So, good morning, and welcome to this episode of... We still haven't made a name for this, so it is just Tiny, AJ, and Kittiah, and we're going to be playing some Boundless today. So, go check Tiny... Oh, no, I'm Tiny. Go check out AJ and Kittiah. I'm going to link to their stuff in the chat, and also I will link to it within the description for this video and stuff like that. So, if you're interested in going and checking them out, please do. So this is my first time playing Boundless. I believe Kittiah has played a little, and so has AJ, although I think one more than the other.
Yeah, I might have spent a little bit too much time on this week, but it's a brand new character that I'm creating for this because it's no fun to be the guy who just turns up and goes like, "Hey, I've got all the stuff."
That does make sense. I definitely remember back in my days of World of Warcraft, that was definitely a big problem of new players, and you just rock up and people were like, "Oh, you have so much stuff."
It's I've done it especially in games like this where it's kind of about tiered crafting or whatever. I've joined games before where it's someone is already in the upper echelons of it, and it kind of breaks it even more with these sort of games because it's well, you've just cut out 20 hours of progression.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Huh. It's little numbers down the side of the screen when I'm doing the character creation. I wonder what they are. It's just 4 and 1.
I believe they are chat messages.
Oh.
So green is global, purple is something. And,
okay, that's interesting. Because yeah, I'm not even in the game yet and I'm getting them, so that's kind of cool. Eye tint. Oh, I can change my eye tint. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Again, we have something cherry, warm cherry, rose, fuchsia, deep violet. That's very on point for my channel, so I'm happy with that. Gonna go with the male character body type. Not my usual fare, but I'm fine with that. Gonna make them kind of gigantic, nearly 2 meters. That's normal, right? Saw a color earlier that worked well for me, and I'm very tempted to just roll with that. So hot orange, dark violet, strong, strong violet. There we go. That looks great. The most violet. I'm actually
those eyes. Yes.
Yeah, definitely keeping the eyes. I'm still unsure about body tone. Maybe pink and cobalt. Silk cobalt. That kind of works. I'm happy with that. Oh, and of course, name Tiny Gravitas. Oh, somebody called me the other day Tiny Gravitas. Which sound delicious for some reason. I want to eat some tiny graffitas.
I've not had lunch yet, and now I am more hungry.
Okay, import my Steam friends characters onto my Boundless friends list. Added 4 Steam friends. Oh, that sounds dangerous. These are the only 2 that I know of that play this.
Uh-oh.
Start near a friend. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I found this a nice little site that'll do us for now.
Okay, I'm gonna drop Kittiah or Kits?
It's Kittiah.
Okay, there you go. Cool. So Carlton, Europe. Sounds good. Let's get going. Ooh, interesting. Some nice noises. I'm liking the textures. Sensitivity is way too high on my mouse. Let's knock that down. Feel like oh, actually that's a point. Why do that when I could just use the controller? That's better. Oh, yeah. Resources and technologies are abundant throughout the known world. Most need to be released before collecting. Collect drops and mined items by walking up to them. These will appear in your inventory. I've got a totem and a warp augment. Equipping items. Press Y, totem in the left hand. Doot.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hit things with my totem. That's encouraging. Upgrading tools in the inventory screen. Pick up the warp augment and drop it onto the totem to combine them. Ah. Use your augmented totem to select a landing site. How do I do that?
So you might be able to see me.
Oh, the warp above, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was, yeah, the world just like, I looked up and I was like, whoa.
Yep.
The world.
It's one of my favorite things about this game.
Okay, so I need to find you. You might be literally on the other side of the planet right now.
So if you press, I'm using a controller. For me, it's like up on the D-pad. It will show you a heat map of where people are.
Okay.
And you might be able to see me somewhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking, and so far I'm seeing Serious Land, Love, oops, Rune, lol, broke. That's my favorite settlement. Okay, I think you might be on the other side of the world right now, because I don't actually see you currently. So I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna see you if you come around.
I'll see if I can find some kind of coordinates for you.
Yeah, because at the moment it just shows you as being to the east as a generalized concept.
Yeah. So this game has some of that. Like a lot of it is kind of about exploring and about mapping planets out. There's some really interesting systems around it. So I am at minus 196 north and minus 1981 east.
Okay, I'm gonna get as close as I can.
That's fine. Like running a long way isn't a really big problem in this. Worst case scenario, I can always come and find you.
Okay, I've made a landing site. Warping conduit.
Oh, I warped right on you.
Yay! Hey!
Oh, yeah. I don't. It totally made me pick, and then like I just got the option in the menu to just warp directly to you. Break blocks
There you
open.
go. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. Yay!
Yay.
What's up?
Yeah, cool. Oh, this is very pretty.
Yeah, like there's some really cool things in here. You've got like a lot more creative freedom in it because there's this concept of chiseling, so you can take full voxels and like cut the corners off them in various different ways.
Okay.
And as you increase your tools, you can get more and more complicated with how you can deform them.
Yeah.
So you can do some really cool things with the architecture.
Okay, that's really awesome. Cool. Okay, I'm seeing some hovery trees. That's immediately very Minecraft. I'm loving it. So do I just hit things to mine?
Yep. Right. So yeah, you're gonna want your wood trunks and your foliage are kind of your two major components for the first tier of stuff.
Okay. Much tree beating.
Gotta beat those trees.
Yeah.
I need to know who's boss.
I'm gonna kick their butts.
This tree looks wacky.
Whack.
I like
Whack. Whack. So my inventory, what have I got? I got like fibrous leaves, barbed grass seeds, some raw earth yam. Sounds delicious. Twisted trunk. I mean, I am a big fan of yam. A big yam, if you will. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a hole down into a cave here. That just looks dangerous.
Yeah, like some of the cave exploration stuff in this is super fun. There's a I think it's kind of why I've been drawn to this. Like, I find the world a little bit more interesting to explore than like other voxel-based games.
Yeah.
Because I'm very much like an explorer rather than a builder in these things, and this caters way more for that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that because yeah, I like to explore and look around. I also like to build, but you know.
There's plenty of scope for building in this game as well. Kind of how the other way that it massively differs from something like Minecraft is that you have 4 kind of mega servers.
Yeah.
And then the planets, like they're not randomly generated or anything. There is a limited amount of space, so you have like plots that you maintain where the things that you build inside them are more permanent. But it
Okay.
means that there is like an actual like community, like a galactic society, like with trade hubs and like malls and crazy things people have built, and you can just go out planet hopping, exploring and finding them, and they're all in the same universe. It's compelling.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet. I like that. That's certainly a lot more than some of the voxel beating games have achieved, shall we say. Okay, cool. I'm ready to craft something, so let's try that. So this sort of shaded cube over here, what's going on with this?
So that is my plot.
Okay.
In the I put my beacon down, and so that will reserve this kind of like 5x5 square.
Okay.
And it means that no one else can harvest anything inside that square or build in it.
Okay.
So you can make your own. You will like make a beacon. That's the other thing as well. So in order to support all of that stuff, like if you have a bunch of different settlements together and you get enough stuff in them, you can. Sorry, if you have enough like little kind of plots together from multiple different people, you can form a settlement.
Okay.
Like and get extra benefits.
That's pretty cool. So how far away can or should I place my beacon once I make it?
Like give yourself a little bit of space, but I think we can pretty much like if we are in this valley, I kind of picked it because it seems to be quite picturesque. I thought we could just make this bit our own.
Yeah.
Unless we want to do some exploring and see if we find somewhere else.
No, I like this. It's very neat. There's like there's hillside, so we've got resources. There's a cave nearby, so we can fall into that sometimes. You know.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, I definitely will. Like, you will hear me at some point just scream profanities as they plunge into the cave, because it's very me.
Yeah, wait until you meet the darkness in this game as well. It don't mess about.
Okay, where should I? I'm going to place this a couple cubes away from yours, because I assume you can expand these later, can't you?
Yeah, you can. So you can earn more plots, so you can reserve more space, like for your building, and you can pretty much take anything that's connected to your plot. So it doesn't have to be like a perfect square or anything, as long as it is connected to one of your plots, or you create another beacon.
Yeah. I'm going to drop mine down here, I think. Once I figure out what button does that. Oh, okay, no, I get it now. I get it. Okay. There. Right. Got myself a little campfire. This is my little plot of land. How exciting. Okay, what do we got going on? I should pull out our... Select this again. At some point, I'll get the hang of the buttons required to do the things and get the stuff.
You definitely will. Like, another thing I really like about this game is just how good the inventory system is compared to a lot of stuff. Like, it does smart stacking, so, like, if you have multiple raw food ingredients, for instance, it will just stack them automatically, so they only take up one slot in your inventory. It's so good.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, inventory management has never been my favorite part of any video game.
Yeah,
I don't generally go into a game going, I wonder how I'm going to arrange all of the things in my inventory so that I don't constantly run out of space. It's not something that gets me going in the mornings. Handcraft, okay. Ancient wood timber. Twisted wood timber. Okay, so I've crafted a couple things. Timber handcrafted from tree chunks, essential for increased crafting power, sturdy and complicated. Okay, create a crafting table next. Okay. Here we go. Common crafting table, wooden crafting table, crafting basic recipes. Make one. Cool, now we've got that. Let's go back to our little plot over here. Okay, then go to our inventory. Grab our little crafting table. Put it down. Okay, put it here because it'll be faster to rotate to. I'll put that right next to my fire, I think. How are you doing, AJ? What have you got going on? Oh, you're building your house on the hillside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You.
Right under a tree. I hope your campfire doesn't burn the tree down.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah. Cool. Now we can make stuff like wood hammer. What do I need for this? Any timber, stick, and foliage. How do I get stick?
You can handcraft them, so they're kind of like instantly craftable from your one of the tabs next to your inventory.
Ah, yeah, I see it. Okay, I need trunk. Fair enough. I'm unsurprised by that somehow. Okay, let's head over here and grab some trunk.
I'm gonna stick my head in the cave. Actually, wait, no, that's quite a long way down. Whoa, that is the very long way down.
Yeah, that's why, like, when I found it, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna land in this at some point.
Yeah. So one thing I will be able to advise you on is there are a bunch of things in this game that I did not realize were resources until about 10 hours in, and I was like, why can't I build anything? Like the little boulders and the little flowers and stuff
Yeah.
are separate kinds of resources than
Oh.
just standard rock.
That's interesting. Cool. So the bars at the bottom, we've got a green bar, which is, I'm assuming, health.
It is.
Yes, and then the bar underneath.
That's for stamina.
Okay.
So wherever it fills up to with the light orange, that's what your current max stamina is, and if you don't eat, that will continue to fall.
I like that the things you hit have tiny health bars as well. Little tree health bar.
Adorable.
Yeah. Okay, my character had to take a little break for a second there. Ran out of stamina. I'm getting EXP for punching trees.
Good.
Good. Good. One day you will be a tree punching master. Cool. I've got quite a lot of wood now. So I'm going to try and make those things that I need. I think I have enough, so I'm going to run back to my little house. Sprint, 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 sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. Run, 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 run. Press X to interact. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Recipes. Oh, actually, I know. I can craft it from my inventory, can't I? Handcraft. Right. We have stick. 12, 16. That's all the sticks I need. And then we need timber. Hey, okay. Wood axe. And hammer. Single, yes, just make one. I see by bulk you can make like a whole bunch of things so that you can like sell them, I guess. I guess I need to move those into my inventory. I like that the inventory is kind of like the objects in it are 3D, they're not just sprites. That's an interesting twist. I'm gonna move those things onto my like hotbar, so I don't have to keep hitting things with my totem, which seems to be quite badly damaged now.
Oh wow, I'm digging this. You got some good decking going on here, you know.
I'm gonna come have a look. I'm curious. Show me your decking. Oh geez, yeah.
I'm gonna have to step my game up.
Are you going for like a tiki aesthetic? Got some nice wooden decking, like a little fun, some torches and fire.
Very in this season.
Yeah.
Level 2.
Level 2? That sounds exciting. I have no idea what level I am or what's going on. Craft require wood shovel.
Yeah, there's like a lot to learn in this game, but also like its tutorials are so much better than the vast majority of games I've played of this ilk, in that I've not really had to look anything up.
Okay. Yeah. It does all seem fairly like... It does seem to explain things quite well so far, which I'm pleased about. Wood tiller. What do I need for
Yeah,
this?
the onboarding's like a lot easier than it would have been otherwise.
These into my inventory. Nice. Getting crafty. Let's get crafty with it.
Cooling rain.
Collect an objective reward coffer from the exchange. Collective level reward coffer from the exchange. Visit the exchange by pressing to open the character menu, selecting exchange. Oh, okay. Ooh, exciting. Awesome. So, we have hit level 2, and I'm going to say that that's probably where we'll call it for today. Thank you for joining us today on this playthrough of Boundless. I'm playing with Kittiah and AJ. Do not forget to follow and subscribe, and go check them out. I'll have their details down in the description. Don't forget to stay awesome, and I will see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.